Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video, and we have another stage here for the 200% Perfect Battle Simulation, the Frieza event. Not really the biggest fan of this event. I don't expect this will be too tough, so we're gonna try and use Angel Gold and Frieza linked up with himself. I feel like those two obviously would do very, very impressive damage. And he, of course, is gonna, well, he's gonna be what? Revives War and Wicked Bloodline. Actually, I might have to change some of my, or Revives War and Otherworld War. Yeah, I think that setup's not actually gonna work. Hang on. Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're gonna go ahead and jump into the newest sort of stage here for the Frieza 200% Battle Simulation event. Not really the biggest fan of this, because it's like, how many punching bag style events are we gonna get? I think they could have done something a little different than this, but we'll see. We're going to try and do this with, I think, Angel Gold and Frieza. Probably going to be our best bet here. We will be bringing a friend Metal Cooler for the Wicked Bloodline buff. So I guess I'm basically just going to be relying on Angel Gold and Frieza here, and then Cooler. Let me just hop in. I'm actually not really too sure how this setup is going to work. I'm pretty sure that, like, Frieza, you know, we could easily sort of get, like, a one-hitter quitter, depending upon the situation. Alright, well, we're gonna have the entire field here, basically. But I'm not really, off the top of my head, I'm not really too sure how well Frieza is going to link up with Metal Cooler and Physical Final Form Cooler, so we'll be able to go ahead and check. But, you know, by bringing both of the 50% supports, we are going to get a shit ton of orbs, right? So again, the goal here, what we're looking to do, of course, is to actually finish off Goku in 2 turns. That will get you your max orbs. You can one-shot Goku. That's very important. Okay, so this is good. Let me see. With Cooler for... I think we'll do it like this. Let's go ahead and transform with Frieza. We're going to use the Dabura Cookie item, grab nearly the whole field of orbs. AGL Metal Cooler does have Big Bad Bosses, right? Because my Physical Final Form Cooler, I did just get him to level 10 Big Bad Bosses, so he is going to be able to have that active. Obviously, that's huge, right? Yeah, Metal Cooler does have Big Bad Bosses. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and use the Dabura Cookie. So this is going to make it all the nuking potential work very, very well. Alright, so we'll go this. That's 17 orbs. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work as a one-shot on Goku, but it's going to do very good damage. And we're going to be able to get a lot for this Cooler as well. This potentially could be it. I think we actually could finish this Goku off in, like, 1 turn right here. We'll see. I mean, obviously, if Angel Gold and Frieza gets a double super attack or something like that, if, you know, Physical Final Form Cooler gets 3 super attacks, that could be big. No, we barely did any damage right there. Okay. I'm gonna have to reimagine this setup a little bit to finish it off in 2 turns then. I mean, if we had, like, you know, like Physical Kid Buu or the 50% support Buu in that 3rd slot rather than Metal Cooler, obviously that would have been a little bit more helpful, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna just sort of play around with setups. We'll do trial and error here. All that matters really is getting it done in 2 turns, so obviously if we get this Angel Gold and Frieza on the same rotation as the other one, that is huge too. So let's see how we do. Alright, so this is a pretty good setup right here. Like, I think this should be good. Let's just say it like this. I think we're going to be pretty good right here. So we have the 50% Buu, who of course is creating some orbs for us. Actually, let me do... I think I'll have Angel Gold and Frieza super attack first, like this. Then we'll go ahead and use a Dabura Cookie item to create more physical orbs. It didn't create as many as I would have liked. No, it didn't, but that's okay. We should still be good here, because next rotation, we also have another good rotation. I decided to swap out SCR Cooler for the Metal Cooler. Because SCR Cooler, of course, is going to function as a support type unit, right? Whereas Metal Cooler, yeah, Metal Cooler kind of, you know, not as good, but it's fine, it's fine. All right, so we'll do this, and then I'll do this. We'll keep all these AGL orbs right there for Final Form Cooler next turn, and it should work out really well. Plus, we do have Physical Kid Buu as well. I mean, I think if we can get 2 or 3 super attack crits from the physical final form Cooler, this should be good right here. Or a double super attack from this Angel Golden Frieza obviously would work as well, you know, because he does massively raise his attack. So, yeah, see, for Wicked Bloodline, there's not really as many, like, super obvious units to use, right, as previously. The other thing, too, is because you have to get this done in 2 turns, we're not really able, no, we're not going to, yeah, because we're not going to get tracking speed from either of them. This should be good, because, again, this Cooler has almost everything we need. We're just shy of getting a super attack. That sucks. But we're not going to be able to transform with STR Cooler, because we have to finish this in 2 turns. Man, tell me that if I had gotten the super attack with STR Cooler right there, this would have worked. This setup will work, for sure. But I just maybe need a little bit better RNG with the crits and additionals. Yeah, like, come on. Like, you know, Cooler can triple super attack. Obviously, it does a lot of damage. All right. We're kind of toying around with it a little bit here. I mean, you know, if we got like a better like field of orbs and stuff like that, we could get this. Let's hop back in. Let's hop back in. All right, this should be it. I think I'm going to use both Dabura cookies right here, and we're linked up, of course, with the Int Frieza. Yeah, we should be able to, if we change the green right there, we're going to get the entire field of orbs. There we go. Okay. So the Int Frieza, of course, shares 6 out of 7 links. We're going to go ahead and transform. The Int Frieza also is giving a, what is it, a 20% attack and defensive buff, I believe, to this Angel Golden Frieza. And then, of course, we also have the 50% Super Buu right there, who created some physical orbs as well. So I think this should be able to do it. I mean, Angel Golden Frieza is only one of the hardest hitting TWARs for a reason. Yeah, all 23 orbs right there. My cord disconnected even though I have a new phone, which is great. I always love that. That's awesome. Thanks. Well, anyway, we got all 23 orbs. Yeah, so, alright. Let's see how we do right here. 20 million attack set. I think we're good. Especially if we get 2 super attacks by Frieza, this is going to be GG right here. Let's see. We're going to get... Give me 2, Frieza. We only got 1, but I think Cooler probably can finish. Yeah, Cooler can finish him off next turn. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. So this setup did work. I think with this, really, like, there's a lot of different units for these categories who can get the job done. I think probably, like, even, like, LR Prime Battle Frieza, I would imagine, I think, could get this done. All right, here, we'll put Kid Buu first. The only thing is that I really want to make sure to get a super attack with both Coolers here, and I'm not going to be able to. Watch, I'm not going to, because I'm missing a super attack with STR Cooler, this is not going to hit it. I mean, that's, Physical Cooler, you're not a bum. You could finish him off right here. Don't play with me, Physical Cooler. Just give me a crit or a second super attack, anything like that. Yeah, we're out of here. Okay, cool. All right, so there we go. There is the 2 turns done. You know, we got it thanks, of course, to Angel Golden Frieza and his ridiculousness. I mean, he is a bad, bad boy. They did a really, really good job with that Dokkan Fest exclusive Angel Golden Frieza, man. I am a huge fan of him. So, again, looking at the Wicked Bloodline category, there's not the most options ever, right? To be able to, you know, sort of... like, if you're free to play, right, you're not going to have the most options possible to be able to knock this down here. Let me go ahead and bring up the Wicked Bloodline category real fast. But I think this LR Prime Battle Frieza right here could be a very good option. I mean, honestly, using STR units might be a little bit of a better idea, because, you know, you can go, like, full power Frieza, you can go this Frieza, and then you got Cooler if you've got him. Again, the only thing that is a shame is you're not able to transform with Cooler, because, of course, you want to get it done in 2 turns, right? I mean, there are still missions for getting it done in 3 turns. Goku, of course, is a pure Saiyan enemy, so you would be able to transform with Cooler on, you know, turn 3, but... you also would need Cooler on one of the right rotations there. You could use Mecha Frieza and King Cold as well, but Goku is not a Super Saiyan category enemy, so they're going to struggle with Ki a little bit. That's one thing. This Frieza could be good, and Goku could potentially attack right at the start of the turn. So you could get this Frieza with his full passive active. If you then have all of his links at like level 10 or something like that, that could work. This event is really another advantage, I think, for global players, because you guys know about this event ahead of time, so you can grind up some of these links, because these stages are only up for 3 days. That's not enough to link level some of these characters to be able to get this stage done, right? So let me know which setup you guys go with. Obviously, I decided to go with Angel Golden Frieza, as he's the newest, sexiest unit, but because of the fact that you are able to use sort of like you know, the one item and then have, like, Goten as your lead, I feel like you should be able to get it done as long as you've got, like, one top-tier unit, right? Like, I mean, this guy's a free-to-play unit who came out, you know, about to be 5 years ago. So, you know, I would think people hopefully would have this guy done, but a lot of people don't grind up these units, and then it's like, oh, well, how was I supposed to know? It's like, well, you know, I don't know. If only someone like me has been telling people to grind everything up this whole time, you'd be good. By the way, I am in the process of getting him to full level 10, but having trouble with this one link up there. Not, what is that, Fear and Faith? I think that's Fear and Faith. Is it? No, that's Strongest 10 in Space, I think. Yeah, this one, that's given me a lot of trouble right there, a lot of difficulty. Because I'm going to do a level 10 link showcase for him, and then, of course, we'll do another one after his EZA as well. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.